So, hallo zusammen. So, ich bin wieder zurück, aber jetzt mit Game of Thrones. Naja, ich habe einen Neustart, alles kostenlos, gerade erhältlich. Halt dein Maul. Naja, mal gucken, wie das so rüberkommt. Man kann das im Moment gerade im PlayStation Plus Store gratis runterladen, ohne irgendwelche Zusatzkosten. Mit Season Pass, also Zusatzpakete dazu erhältlich. Ja. Soweit mal so gut. Ja, fick dich doch. Top. Ja, normal bin ich ein Mann, nicht ein Junge wie du. Ah, hat automatisch gespeichert. So, ich muss nicht ganz. Nee. Nicht jedes Spiel. Zum Beispiel den Feuersimulator musst du extra abspeichern. Ja, es gibt aber auch solche, die speichern automatisch ab. Ab gewissen Punkten oder Stunden. Kannst mir ja mal sagen, wenn mir jemand schreibt. Oh fuck. Ich bin doch ein Vollidioten, ich guck nicht mal aufs den Bildschirm. Ja, gerade richtig verkackt habe ich, weil ich nicht geguckt habe.
Shoot that one! What?
Ah, Mann! Ich hasse es. Schon 3 Zuschauer. Alles klar, heute läuft es mal richtig oder was, Leute? Das gefällt mir. Ihr könnt gerne noch einen Abonnent klar lassen, wenn ihr wollt. Machst du halt dann auch. Weil ich nicht schießen kann, weil ich überleben muss. Ja, und ich werde jetzt gerade einen hässlichen Tod erleben. Yep, ich wurde erwürgt. So, nochmal. Auf Neues. Jetzt gibt es kurz eine kleine Pause. Da und dahin. Gut. So. Und fortsetzen.
Garrett, did you find Roderick? Speak up, Garrett. Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly! Traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Aber kannst du bitte ein bisschen leiser machen?
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Max, kannst du bitte leiser machen? Kannst du bitte leiser machen? Weil es ist extrem laut.
Return it to Ironrath,
Darum.
where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'm damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go. You're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove
Samenbank.
must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you
Nee,
understand? You must swear. Tell only
Samenspende.
your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters. On your honor, you
Will
must do this for
alle
your house.
Wichser bei
Go!
euch sind.
Kill those fucking
Dass alle Leute, dass alle Albaner bei uns sind, weil alle Albaner bei uns sind.
With love strong the fray.
Also weil alle Wichser, alle Arschlöcher bei uns sind, auf Deutsch. So.
Blood. Fresh.
Keine Ahnung, wer das ist, dann die legt mich ganz selten in der Party ein.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard!
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, huh?
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders. Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Ich muss sagen, das Spiel ist sehr amüsant
Your
gemacht.
sister. Oh, she hid.
Ziemlich sehr amüsant gemacht.
I tried to stop them.
Und jetzt ist gerade mein Vater gestorben und ich bin der Kreis oder der König von einem gewissen Land. Und ich habe gerade Rache geschworen.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. You were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Was machst du die ganze Zeit?
Soldiers and a Bolton.
Und mach mal den Chat auf, wie ihr zuhören. Dass die ja noch hören, mit wem ich rede.
For what? My sister,
Oder guckst du
she was
gerade
only 8
Porno?
years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you,
Max?
Maester.
Hast du dich jetzt umgeschalten? Hast du dich
Blade
umgeschalten?
cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Im Chat?
Your justice was swift.
Dass die Zuschauer dich
Some will
auch
call it
hören?
vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Ja, gerne.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
So, hi nochmal auf meiner Seite.
Im Moment hören sie dich nicht. Außer jetzt gerade.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young,
Hab ich auch gerade
and altogether unprepared to lead.
Und habe ich den Chat gerade, den Ton auch angemacht. Zum zu
Right.
gucken.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Lässt du dieses auch runter?
I understand from your uncle that Lord
Game of
Forrester
Thrones?
saved your life.
He did.
Warum nicht?
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save
Bis
you.
jetzt muss ich sagen, es ist sehr spannend gemacht. Du musst sehr viele Sachen.
Das Spiel über irgendwelche Kinderspielchen. Und das gefällt mir nicht so.
Roderick had already
Das ist
fallen.
nicht mein Ding. Hab auch die Serie nicht davon guckt. Nur manchmal aber.
Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house.
Sorry, ich habe gerade nicht zugehört.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment.
Ich hab manchmal die Folgen zu Ende geguckt, nur ein paar Folgen. So,
Ich kenne die Folgen gar
Das
nicht.
Spiel nicht.
Ich kenne die Folgen gar nicht, darum macht es für mich umso mehr interessanter.
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Wenn du weißt, was ich meine. Ich muss zum Stuhl des Lordes den angucken.
Doch, da damit.
Ja, ich bin noch da. Warum soll ich nicht da sein?
Okay.
Max?
Meine Playstation hat sich gerade, glaube ich, aufgehört. Ja, da man.
Max?
Hm.
Warum sollte ich dich nicht hören?
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Es leckt gerade ein bisschen.
I wonder if they'll bring her
Ah,
home.
alles klar. Warum das denn?
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you. The Ironwood Grove. An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The Foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Oh, ich hab keine Ahnung, was ich spielen soll.
This might help.
Ist Neverwinter gut?
Nee.
Nee.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that
Ich
back to
mag
House
es nicht.
Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even a
Ist es
sword as strong as
ein
this would
Spiel,
barely
wo du
make a
dein
dent in a
Profilbild
shield like
hast?
that.
Hm?
Ist es das Spiel, wo du dein Profilbild her hast?
You do seem better than was to be expected.
Ja.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will
Nee,
tell.
nee, ich nicht.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Na, fuck.
Your family...
Fuckward. Was denn?
Fuckward.
So sorry.
Oder ich spiele Need for Speed Rivals.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Was soll ich spielen damit? Need for Speed Rivals oder Far Cry?
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly
gar
Lord
nicht.
Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester
Amen.
would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady.
Keine Antwort ist oben.
Bravest man on the
Ich bin
battlefield.
kurz mal weg.
Nee,
Yet he was unable to save his own
nicht
son.
sollst du.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family. Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Da ist er ja wieder.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Damit wirst du jetzt denken, ich bin eklig, ne?
Warum?
Bei Geschütz mit Maggi, Mayonnaise, Süß-Sauersoße, Burgersoße und Knoblauchsoße essen. Das schmeckt so geil.
Bäh.